Alright guys, here's the other one for the day. Here we have Snow White. It's another Disney masterpiece collection, as you can see here. In stellar condition, much like the Sleeping Beauty. Like stark white. There's not even like, there's like some bends, but I think that's from me. Actually looks like it came out of the package. Like it came off the line. Seriously. Yeah, that's from me. Pulling it open and everything. Tape's in good condition. It's not rewound. I don't know why it's not rewound. That's on me. Snow White, Seven Dwarfs, first Disney full-length animated feature. It's good. It's good. It's paced well. I love the colors. Of course, they're a little washed out on the VHS, but that's to be expected if it's VHS quality. It's not going to be like the utmost. It's not going to be 4K VHS quality. It's going to be like garbage, whatever quality. But for what it is, it's really good. Interesting thing about this, with most Disney things, they have the little adverts at the beginning. This one has the advert for Epcot Center, actually. It starts with Roy Disney talking about Epcot Center. And let me see when this came out. This came out in like... This specific VHS came out in like... It doesn't say. Well, that's on me again. Probably came out in like the early 90s, if I were to hazard a guess. 84 minutes. Pretty decent. Interesting thing about it is I didn't watch this movie a lot because it scared me a little bit as a kid. Specifically because there's a ride in Magic Kingdom called Snow White's Scary Adventure. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I should say there was a ride in Magic Kingdom called Snow White's Scary Adventure. And the scary part is not downplayed. It was woo. When I went on it, it had been recently updated because I went on in like 96, 97. But Evil Witch still scared the crap out of me. But before then it was like there's a video of it online. It's Snow White's Scary Adventure, like 1980s or something. Check that out because it's on like an old VHS camera. Like I have one over here, and it's got the light on, and it looks like it's shot like a horror movie or something, like the end of Blair Witch or something. It's ridiculous. It's just terrifying, absolutely terrifying. And you're watching this, and you're like, why did they do this? But anyway, when I watched the movie, the parts that scared me were like when she's going through the forest. I used to always like cover my eyes and stuff like that. But other than that, it's a good movie. I love when they're in the mines. It's very colorful in there. The songs are pretty decent. You really can't go wrong with Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Honestly, it's not my favorite, but it's certainly one I'll watch every now and then. Just because it's such a pinnacle of like what they were doing at the time. It's such a time capsule for what they were doing, and it really shows how they were finally recognized. Not finally recognized, but they recognized that they could do full-length animated features as well as shorts and everything. Yeah, give it a look. See if you haven't seen Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I guess. Oh, I'm sorry, I keep saying dwarves, but it's dwarfs, like dwarfs. I don't know if that's grammatically correct or not, but yeah, definitely check this out. Interesting thing about these cases, though, I've noticed that like some of these go for like thousands of dollars online, and it's like, why? Why do they go for that much? Like, I know this one, and then what was the other one I have? Sleeping Beauty. Those are online on like Etsy. Well, it's Etsy, but they're on like eBay and stuff for like $400 or something, and I don't understand why. Maybe it's because the transfers aren't the best sometimes, but there are some good DVD transfers. But I know with like 4K TVs, it ruins the it sometimes ruins watching DVDs for some people. I don't have an issue with it depending on what it is. If it's like a film, if it's like film or something, it's usually fine, but if it's digital, it's not good. Anyway, that's it for this one. I'd rate that about, 7.5 out of 10. Yeah. Check it out if you can, if you haven't, It's a good It's a good intro to Disney, I think. A lot of other people thought so too, so give it a look, see if you haven't. See you tomorrow.